Hey guys, Evan here. So I have finally decided that I am going to make a video showing you guys my amazing Spider-Man 1 Zentai suit. The version 1, not the second one I'm working on. Because I realized I never actually made that video. So here we go. But anyways, here is the whole 100% completed thing, minus the web shooters, which I took off, and I will grab both of them. Look, things that I'm also going to show you. But anyways, I took them off because I'm working on a few other things with them. Some of the gears fell off, so I'm actually going to redo these entirely. Add a better red, centerpiece, redo all the watch gears, and possibly make it a different blue. But anyways, let's just jump on into showing you guys this thing. So first thing you got is, of course, the lenses. They are these sunglasses. I did a video tutorial showing off how exactly I did this. As you can see, it is entirely honeycombed. It's kind of funny. The web lines are actually really messy because if you followed long enough, you'll know the story behind this was it was gonna be a demo suit, but then I just wound up doing the entire thing. I mean, look at that. There's paint splatters right here. Honeycomb's really messy, and I mean it's my puff. These were my first attempt. I think the first square I ever did was this one. I think it was this one right here. But yeah, that was the first. This was my first attempt at puff painting, and I mean, you really do see how it improves. I mean, and you can really just go on down into this and just. I mean, this thing took me forever to do. I mean, I had all the red and the lines puff painted for my original appearance in it at WonderCon 2013, and then I wound up puff painting all of the black on blue pattern for what was that, Kamikaze 2013. But anyways. Yeah, and you can see look at that. The entire thing is puff paint. I mean, there's puff paint covering literally every inch of this. You've got my hands, which I improved with the better blue. It was a mix of two different blues, a darker one and a lighter one. Some of the paint and the finger pads rubbed off throughout the day at Kamikaze. Just kind of some wear and tear of me being on the floor. But I mean, those all had. I mean, the blue I even painted the blue on, or black on blue pattern, sorry. Spiders puff painted, I extended the lines, added the gaps. Going down, let's see here, well that's all the side. Seam lines everywhere as you can see. Here is my wonderful back spider, also puff painted of course. I added all the gaps and everything, and it's awesome. It's a bit darker in person. I think the camera and the light that I have up here kind of lights it up a little bit more than it is. Let's see here. I think this is the back, the front. Obviously, guys, the leg stripes. Then, of course, the pride and joy of the entire suit, the Asics. Of course, you guys have seen these before, but I mean, there they are on the suit. And then, of course, my web shooters, which I already showed you guys. Let's see here. Should I get in the suit or not? You know what? I wasn't planning on doing it, but I think I'll go ahead and get in the suit to show you guys. So I will be right back. Alright, well here you go guys. I'm wearing the whole thing. Actually, I haven't worn this thing in a couple of months, come to think of it, just because it's been, I don't know, I haven't had a reason to wear it. And the suit is kind of retired. But yeah, as you can see, whole thing is very nice. I hope the camera can pick this up, the detail of it. The only thing I don't really like about this suit, well, it is a little loose. I think the puff paint might does tighten it up a little bit, but it's I don't know. Yeah, you can see there's the whole black on blue pattern. The other thing I don't like is it's kind of loose on me, so it's you can't really see any muscle that I kind of have. However, it does also kind of help play to the actual suit itself, because the suit is a very lean suit. Tilt the camera down a little. You can see the Asics, which of course are held onto the suit very nicely. Normally I will wear water boots with this. They kind of help fill it up, and if you can see my toe right there, doesn't do that with the water boots because it kind of, you know, helps keep its shape, but those water boots are sort of inside my TASM 2 suit right now. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and, I'll put the mask on. Didn't want to wear it, but, because I was, you know, wearing glasses, but you know what, I'm actually about to take the lenses off, so may as well do it one last time. Okay, alright, that was a little bit of a pain in the ass to get zipped up, but yeah, you can see here is my lenses. You know, obviously I've shown you guys this before, but yeah, I really like actually my face shape with this. You know, I never used a face shell with this. I might throw on my face shell if I can get it into the mask in a second. But, you know, I mean, my face shape is actually pretty much that of the TASM 1 suit. Other thing I never really liked about this mask is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here, it kind of, with the attached mask, it like doesn't keep the chin structure. It kind of bulges out like a little frog thing, which was one thing I never really liked about, just this mask in general. But I'm going to go ahead and attempt to get the face shell in, and I will see if that fits. If it doesn't, then we're just going to jump right to the next part of this video, guys. But first, I will back up and show you guys how it looks with the whole mask on. And, yeah, there you go. Back spider and all that fun stuff. Alright, I'll go see if the face shell will work. Alright guys, well here you go. It's working kind of okay. Some stuff doesn't match up exactly. The lenses aren't that flush to the face shell. It's also really hot in here. But I don't know. Oh, I guess I'll see how it looks when the video's done, but it's really tight. Like, this is actually even tighter than it is when I use it with my TASM 2 mask. Definitely not something I would do, with this mask at any time at all. I'm glad I never used a face shell. But yeah, I mean, you guys can just kind of see now how that looks with a face shell in it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this damn thing off, because it is really hot in here, guys. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing with my, version 2, TASM 1 suit. So let's go to that. So here is everything for my version 2 Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Slight differences on this suit compared to my, first one. There are some additional lines. I still have some lines I have to paint. I have to paint some stuff over here. I have this line actually running down the center that is movie accurate. The first one, the original one, didn't have that. A few other differences. I added a different line going through the center right here. And that line also continues to right here as well, right before the little point. I still have to paint some of the leg stripes. I am deciding... Oh, here's something you guys... I would like you guys to comment on. What do you guys think? Should I add a center line going down the a middle line going down this leg stripe? Let me know in the comments below. And then the boots, of course, entirely painted. The lines, of course, are entirely painted. And then the front spider is painted. Doesn't have the gaps yet. The reason I haven't done the honeycomb yet, for any of you guys wondering, is because I'm actually planning to do a sort of darkened look on this. If you look at the actual TASM 1 suit, you will see that there are kind of like, there's like a bit of blackness along, definitely along the red, and then also along the, some parts of the blue. But I am looking into ways that I can do that. With it, if it be either with, say, an airbrush or like some sort of like fabric spray paint, something like that. That it won't be completely movie accurate, but it will give the reds a little more of a darker look to it, and that is the reason that I have not gotten around to doing any of that yet. Because I want this suit I just want this suit to be as perfect as I can make it, and it's really the only suit I have because all of the ones that I've seen, anyways. For more recent versions of like this suit, the chest spider is like up here for some reason. It's like chest spider's disproportional and it sucks. Additional stuff, of course, the improved web shooters. These will be held on by magnets this time. The mask, I actually might wind up redoing this mask. I did sort of rush on it, and I wish I hadn't, because I hadn't thought of the idea to darken the red yet. or, you know, add the black to the red. Also, the downside of this mask, the neck doesn't go down very far, so I may wind up creating my own mask. You know, just getting like a Zentai hood, probably, something like that. Which I could then, you know, redo the web lines, make it actually the web lines a bit more accurate, and then, you know, use these lenses, or possibly buy like a good TASM 1 face shell lens set, something like that. I don't know. I haven't gotten around to that. I'll look into it. But then the fun part that I'm working on, one of the big reasons actually for darkening the red, is these gloves. Instead of painting them for this one, at least right now, I'm planning to use these deluxe gloves. And I'll go ahead and throw this one on really quick. Reason for that being the paint, you know, the paint job on the first suit, it's good, but it's not exactly the best. I mean, definitely certain parts of it are very inaccurate. They're sort of uncomfortable to wear, and I don't know. I'm happy with it. It's just, I think this could be even better. Also because it has this part right here, which is actually movie accurate in comparison to the other one where it goes the other direction. But yeah, I tried out painting the lines there last night, actually. And then I'm going to be puff painting the red parts once I get another applicator tip. Puff painting the black on blue. And then for up here, for attaching it so it holds, I'll probably use Velcro or something. And then, of course, the A6 from my original suit will come off. I'll repaint them a little bit, and they will be attached to this suit. But anyways, guys, I do believe that that is it. I hope you guys are happy that I have finally given you guys an update on that suit. Remember to comment, thumbs up the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember all of my social media pages, they're all down in the description below. I'm also including my Twitter now. I don't know if I have any plans to use it, but hey, just follow me anyways in case I decide to get into that sort of thing. But anyways, that is it, guys, and I will see you all next time.